Baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show has bait. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale.
Gregory Polanco.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Willis going back on it. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Now in the box, Ray Willis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Margot's on the move. 1 out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching.
Stepping into the box, Ray Willis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win. 1 game over 500, and everybody.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Coming to the plate now, Terrell Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Rodriguez.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Willis is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Settling in now, Ray Willis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in, Ray Willis. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Willis on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Scope shading to his right. 1 down. Next for the Mets, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harper.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, number 28, third baseman.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared out toward left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is 4-0 to score tonight. Baltimore hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mitchell Haynes earns win number 15. And a welcome to... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today. The 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Willis moves over. 1 away. And now the starting lineup for the... So stepping in, Ray Willis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ray Willis.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, visiting team walked in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys?
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Took an over 4 in the victory last night. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Willis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Ready now, Ray Willis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game. Ready now for Baltimore. Terrell Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Willis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ray Willis. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Ray Willis will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. 4-2 the final score today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard earns his team.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, City. Chris O'Grady gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Willis has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ray Willis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So digging in now, Tino Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dribbled up the line. Shaw gloves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Into the box now, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Oh, is over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Get down, get down.
And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. D-Bro, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
3-1, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Into the box now, Pedro Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Willis moving in, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ray Willis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
All right,
O'Grady
ease up.
ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 1-run ball game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Stepping up now, Tino Castilla, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Next up for New York, Ray Willis. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Carrington is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ray Willis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ray Willis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. MLB The Show has in now for Washington, Victor Robles, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Willis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Travis Shaw has in store.
In the air now out to left field. Willis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Ray Willis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ray Willis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Pedro Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pedro Gonzalez.
2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
So coming to the plate, Ray Willis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Ray Willis. He singled his last time up.
Ray Willis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Willis is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Now to the plate, Vincent O. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Willis giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Digging in once again, Rich Pereira.
Left fielder, Rich.
The 1-1 home. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Leading off the inning, Ray Willis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Willis leads off second with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Tino Castilla. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The 7 train making its stop. At the plate, Victor Robles is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Willis moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.